We all know what the result of this game is going to be. We just need to know by how much is Liverpool going to win. Why is it so foggy? I can barely see anything. Oh, Curtis Jones again. What a move. What a move. This is a brilliant start by Liverpool. Ah, so much editing to do. Oh my god. This is showboating by Liverpool. Complete showboating. Hmm? Oh my god, Leicester City have scored. Out of nowhere. What? It can't be. Nah, 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 nah. This won't last. This is just this is just okay, not offside. Whoa. Out of nowhere. But this won't last, guys. This won't last. This is probably now just gonna anger Liverpool even more. Probably might end up being 4-1 Liverpool, 5-1 Liverpool, something like that. I mean, we just saw how they were passing the ball around, right? Not gonna happen. I mean, yeah, great. Leicester have taken the lead. Nice little bump to this game, but I don't think it's gonna last. No way. They do, though. They do. Leicester do have something to hold on to. They do have something to fight for. That is for sure. Just gonna get a quick coffee. Corner for Liverpool. Hello, hello, hello. Apologies. Hope Arsenal beat Ipswich. It's nice to see that you're up at this time, Advait. Uh, Fulham have beaten Chelsea. Leicester are currently 1-0 ahead. I mean, it's not going to last that much, I know. And Arsenal need to beat Ipswich at home. Why are you being doubtful as to whether Arsenal will or will not beat Ipswich? We have to beat Ipswich. We have to beat a lot of other teams. Chira Boyana Pavan. Hello, bro. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Are you another fan of football who stays up late at night to watch football games? Thank you for joining in, buddy. Who are you supporting? Are you a Liverpool fan? Tell us something about yourself. Which team do you support? I'm actually astounded that Leicester City have actually taken the lead in this match. Here comes a corner from Leicester again on the target. Pathetic. Pathetic half volley. Bilal El Khanous. So you are a Liverpool fan. I do have another Liverpool fan. But he's not on the stream, but I support Arsenal. I've been supporting Arsenal for a very long time. Uh, if all goes well, then we probably will be chasing you guys for the title this season. Liverpool have been outstanding this season, no doubt about it. But we have fans from every club on this channel. Like I am obviously an Arsenal fan. Where am I from? I'm from Dehradun in Uttarakhand, buddy. Up in the mountains, valley, but like towards towards Missouri, so almost in the mountains. And where are you from? Oh yeah, before that, just make sure that support the channel. Please do consider subscribing. Really would appreciate your help. We do live streams every day. I do ISL games as well, but I do Premier League games, Champions League games, FA Cup, EFL, everything. So please help us out by subscribing. Would really appreciate it. Firstly, just sign a damn striker, bro. Cause yeah, well, that has been that has been debated amongst all the Arsenal fans, and everyone is now frustrated at a point where we just don't understand what is the most logical reason that Arteta can give anyone, any Arsenal fan, not to sign a striker. That is the question. Why not to sign a striker? Gabriel Jesus has scored 5 goals in 2 games against Crystal Palace, and all of a sudden, and it number one, it's so surprising that he scored just before the January transfer window is about to start. Uh, so yeah, it's very confusing as an Arsenal fan. Is this my screen? Uh, is it foggy on your television screens as well? Yeah, मेरे टीवी में बहुत वैसा सा आ रहा है, like foggy सा. Maybe that's why Liverpool conceded. I don't think Liverpool are going to be in the market to sign a striker or anything. It's foggy in my screen as well. Yeah, वही मेरे को लग रहा था. It's just the weather, I guess. Gabriel Jesus has the same number of Premier League goals this season as Darwin Nunes, and he's started 12 games less. See, I mean, if you score in the Premier League, you mean? Or, acha, yeah, in the Premier League. You're from Hyderabad. Are I used to work in Hyderabad long time ago. I used to work at the Park Hotel in Somajigoda. but that was very long time ago. Now I'm settled in Dehradun. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate it. And you should join us for more streams also. Like, we have a lot of fun. I invite other people to my streams. We do a lot of banter, have a lot of fun, and it's usually just very chill streams. So we just little bit of banter, a little bit of this, little bit of that, a little bit of shenanigans. There's not a lot of boring analytical stuff, although we can talk about that. But it's mostly just entertainment, having fun with your friends. And Liverpool, uh, over the crossbar, corner. Yeah, we have a lot of fun on this channel. Seems like in Dehradun weather is crazy. Yes, it is quite cold. It's 6 degrees right now outside. So yeah, it is quite cold. And it's also very windy right now. So outside there's a lot of wind blowing, and in Masuri there's a snowfall going on. So that's not very far. So yeah, it's pretty cold. I have a heater blowing. I have a sweater on. I have a hot cup of coffee, which is sometimes not coffee. But yeah, that this is a typical night in Dehradun. That's what it looks like while you're live streaming. Goes for another corner. But yeah, we have a lot of fun doing all this. Babe. Hey man, listen, football is supposed to be like having beer and watching football and eating chips and shouting and screaming and having fun. So why shouldn't I do that? Do you stream Champions League matches as well? Yes, buddy, I stream Champions League. I do ISL also. I do FA Cup. I do EFL Cup. I do everything. And international games, but not UEFA Nations League. International matches, but not friendlies, except if it's India's game. Advait is saying we stream all matches. So आई थिंक टुमारो कल तो कोई प्रीमियर लीग गेम है नहीं आर्सेनल के मैच के अलावा वो भी रात में है लाइक अराउंड 1:45 AM. But that's okay. 1:45 is a good time. It's a fun time. हाँ रात में है ना लेकिन एक in which year did I start supporting? Started supporting Arsenal in 1999. I am quite old. Last time I told that to someone, he said, That's crazy." I've been supporting Arsenal for a very long time. I used to play football as well. I played for Rajasthan under 19. I won state tournament in Rajasthan under 14, under 17, under 19. So I've been playing football for a very long time. Uh, at professional level. But I could never progress क्योंकि तुम्हें तो पता ही है how people don't encourage to pursue sports as a career. And that time though it wasn't even allowed at all. I literally cannot see anything on my screen right now. I literally cannot screen. What is the point of having all this 4K bullshit when you can't see anything? Everything's foggy. I can barely make out the players. How are they playing football? My God. How the hell did he find Cody Gakpo? I can barely see Cody Gakpo. भाई ये कैमरा वैमरा साफ करो यार इतना महंगा कैमरा खरीदते हैं आई कैन barely see the football. My age is less than you start supporting Arsenal. That's fine, buddy. That's okay. That's all right. I mean, this is the internet. Who knows? Sometimes I meet like a 60-year-old person. Sometimes you meet like a 15 or 16-year-old person. So, internet is for everybody. My age is. Guys, I can't see shit. Does this camera guy know that nobody can see his? What the hell am I watching? All I can see, by the way, is those Prime ads in the far corner. That is all. सौरभ, अरे तो सोने चला गया था, उठ गया. I can't see anything, bro, in my screen as well. Yeah, man, this is just ridiculous at this point. There's no point in watching this game. It seems like only the players who are on the ground can see it. And these people buy cameras for lakhs of rupees. Like, can't they just have like some fog clearing thing? Advait says going to watch WWE. Eh? Is WWE even fun anymore? I stopped watching WWE a long time back. I stopped watching WWE in 2002 or 2005 maybe. उसके बाद I just watched like WrestleMania या Royal Rumble, something like that. Oh wow, Leicester City on the counter. Oh my god. That was almost 2-0. We the tribal chief enjoyers. Guys, I don't know if you know, but this is just general news. I just heard about this 2 hours ago. The former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh has passed away. I don't know if you guys know. I was watching the Wolves versus United game when I heard about it, and I reacted to it also. I made a video of the reaction because he had a lot of contribution towards economy and stuff. So I made a small 4-minute reaction to it. I made a video on it. तो कल सुबह 6 बजे upload होएगा. I've scheduled it for tomorrow. But yeah, RIP. Roman Reigns is the tribal chief. I have no idea what tribal chief means. Is tribal chief some kind of pay-per-view? Om Shanti bhai, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Is tribal chief some kind of pay-per-view or something? Or is Roman Reigns a tribal chief like in real life? I have no idea. Roman Reigns, acha acha, it's his nickname. Okay. Wasn't there some period where fans were really upset about Roman Reigns? Why are we talking about fucking Roman Reigns right now? Leicester is beating Liverpool, guys. This is huge in the title race. Like how The Rock calls himself the great. I know what a nickname is. I know what a nickname is. Hope you're all enjoying happy holidays and stuff. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I ate a lot and I went to sleep immediately. Like I had mutton biryani, I had chicken, naan. Uh, I basically ate a lot. Cody Gakpo. 22 minutes. Leicester still leading this game on. I'm 200 pounds now. ऐसा लगता नहीं है मेरे को देख के, but it's quite funny. कहाँ से कहाँ? One point I didn't even cross 150 or 130. Yeah, I'm literally 200 pounds. In fact, more. I'm 206. I'm a heavyweight category now. अबे ये फिर कैमरा यार फॉगी हो गया. एवरी टाइम इट कम्स टू द सेंटर ऑफ द पिच ना सब कुछ दिखाई देना बंद हो जाता है. Big I really can't understand the point of watching this game right now. I can barely see anything. What am I reacting to? I'm reacting to fog. I should change the title of the video. I should say live fog at Anfield. I should. I should actually do that. I should change the title of the video. हाँ भाई किसने any transfer rumors for Arsenal? Yes, there are. There are transfer rumors for Arsenal. Advait, would you kindly regale some Arsenal transfer news? Oh my god, oh my god, Salah almost scored. The other day, this we are linked to South Korean superstar. Who? Just imagine Osimhen for Arsenal. Yeah, I imagine so many players, so many good strikers playing for Arsenal. But for some reason, Arteta just doesn't see it that way. Arteta thinks buying more and more defenders and more defensive midfielders is going to win us the Premier League. Liverpool just hit the post. I don't understand how. That was really, really close. Corner. Osimhen is going to United, almost done. Osimhen is going to Manchester United. Are you sure? They already have Zirkzee. They already have Hoyland. Why do they need Osimhen? I mean, trust me, they need all the help they can get, especially after today's debacle against Wolves 2-0 and Bruno Fernandes red card. Fabrizio Romano says final talks are going on. Chalo bhai. Victor Osimhen, welcome to Manchester United. Welcome to the Premier League. Let's see what he does. भाई मैंने अपने दोस्त से बेट लगाई थी कि लिवरपूल विल विन 5-0, बस गए पैसे। गए पैसे। हमारा एक लिवरपूल फैन है, वेरी गुड फ्रेंड ऑफ द शो। ही ऑल्सो हैज हिज यूट्यूब चैनल। ही ऑल्सो कीप्स बेटिंग मनी ब्लाइंडली एंड ही ऑल्सो लूजेस क्वाइट अ लॉट। है वो अभी उठा हुआ है, आई एम प्रीटी श्योर। We are linked to Besiktas Wonder Kid Semi Kilic Soy. I hope that's the correct pronunciation. अब थोड़ा सा क्लियर हुआ है। Ooh, Liverpool making attack after attack, but somehow they're not being able to find the back of the net. Leicester are not doing bad. I mean, they're getting lucky at times, but not doing bad. So he's a striker and can play on both on the wings. Acha. Besiktas Wonder Kid. Okay, man. Listen, if he wears the Arsenal jersey, and is he like of age or is he like some another 17, 18-year-old? Saka's brother Daka. So lame. He's 18 years old. Of course he is. Why can't we sign some proper 24-year-old established player or something like that? He's 18 years old. Will he start? Will he start in front of Martinelli? Will he start in front of Trossard? I'll watch his videos and every time this happens. I mean, we saw Nicholas Pepe's videos also. Remember? But what happens then? We need to sign someone like Victor Gyökeres or Benjamin Sesko or someone like that. Like for once, like a prolific, strong striker. Never do that. I mean, we signed Calafiori. Calafiori is good. Should we recall Fabio Vieira from loan? I don't think so. अभी कहाँ ज़रूरत है उसकी? इतने सारे मिडफील्डर्स भरे तो पड़े हैं। जॉर्जिनियो है रिप्लेसमेंट, वी हैव थॉमस पार्टे, मिकेल मेरिनो, नाउ Kai Havertz is being shifted into the midfield, that now that Saka is out. Pavan says Napoli has set 60 million fee. अच्छा. Vieira is killing it at Porto. Wing पे भी खेल ही लेगा. Well, Vieira is a good player. I'm not saying कि Vieira is a खराब player or something like that. I'm just saying that we already have a lot of options in midfield. Nwaneri is also there now. So we have a lot of options in midfield. Let him gain confidence. Huh. This season, let him gain confidence. Definitely. Guys, look at this. Liverpool 56 passes in the final third, Leicester just 3. So this is park the bench time. Bhai, let's hope if Arne Slot wins league, there will be pressure on Arteta. There will be a massive pressure on Arteta. My consideration for Arteta is he has to win something this season. Even if he wins the Carabao Cup, उसको थोड़ा सा रोप मिल जाएगा. एंड इफ ही विंस द एफए कप एंड कैराबाओ कप तो और भी ठीक है. पर अगर लीग नहीं जीता तो कुछ तो जीतना पड़ेगा इस सीजन. ही कैनॉट इट बी देयर विल बी मैसिव प्रेशर ऑन हिम एंड फ्रॉम नो वन एल्स बट फ्रॉम आर्सेनल फैंस. He will have the most amount of pressure. The most amount of pressure. Although realistically, I feel that sometimes Arsenal fans can be a little bit like from what I see on social media and the comments and everything like that. Based on that, I feel that sometimes Arsenal fans can be a little bit. What's the word? मेरे को word नहीं याद आ रहा. They can be a little bit like they exaggerate sometimes. Like obviously, like on social media and media and in general, like we Arsenal fans get a lot of shit, and we have to take it collectively as a whole. Like that Dark Arts FC, Stoke City 2.0. क्या क्या था और क्या था मैं इसको बता रहा था. And all that stuff we get, but sometimes we also should manage our expectations. That I'm speaking from a like a grounded view. That's the grounded reality that we should have. But yeah, we get a lot of shit from like from the media and stuff. But yeah, so if Arteta doesn't win the Premier League at the very least, then he has to win FA Cup, Carabao Cup, something like that. He has to. Owners have backed Arteta. Josh Kroenke has been in charge of exactly doing that. Last couple of seasons, it has changed. Before that, it was different. Uh, Last couple of seasons, it has definitely changed. Like Declan Rice, we got. अगर थोड़ा सा और होता तो Caicedo also we could have gotten, but Declan Rice we got. Owners back United, Chelsea, and City. Sometimes I feel that like look at City also. Like City have built a foundation by buying expensive players early on, and now they don't overspend on players anymore. I don't feel City overspend on players anymore. They used to overspend on players a lot, but they don't overspend on players anymore. United, see the massive overhaul of spending in United is not really working for them very well right now. So even though that they have backing and they did not have the Glazers backing, now that Jim Ratcliffe is there, so Jim Ratcliffe is there, it's a little bit of a different story. But they need to build a strong foundation. Like look at Liverpool. Liverpool don't have to sign like 150 million pound players or something like that. They signed McAllister. McAllister is doing fantastic. Soboslai is doing fantastic. And they got Arnslot after Jurgen Klopp, and Arnslot is doing phenomenally well. And Klopp also did phenomenally well. It was just Manchester City were just too good this past decade, in fact, which is why otherwise I feel that Liverpool would have been right up there. Okay, so you're saying just few minutes ago we had discussion about Osimhen to United. Even though they have Xerxes, Holland, why not Arsenal then? It depends on the manager, I feel. If Arteta wants Osimhen, Arteta can get Osimhen. This much is understood. They signed Soboslai and McAllister for big money. How much was McAllister for? McAllister was 80 something, right? They got Chiesa for 40 million. Yes, they got Chiesa for 40 million. They did, and then that's not working out. So let me answer Pawan's question first. So what I was saying is that if Arteta wants Osimhen, he will get Osimhen. But it depends on whether he wants Osimhen or not. Just because he's available, I don't think he's gonna sign him. I think whatever logic he does is it's on him. 45 for McAllister and 70 for Soboslai. Advait, do you agree that if Arteta did really want Victor Osimhen to play for Arsenal, he would have been an Arsenal player? I think he has enough backing that whichever player he decides to sign, or striker, or whatever the case may be, let's not hope injuries for Liverpool. If Liverpool had injuries, we are gone. Then we don't have squad depth. Yeah, uh, I think Liverpool have good fortune on their side. They're playing really good football. Osimhen has tantrum issues. Okay, so discipline issues basically, and that is something that Arteta will never. I mean, Arteta kicked Aubameyang off Arsenal because of disciplinary issues, even though he was a really good striker. He just had that. Yeah, Arteta tends to avoid. Yeah, so he kicked Aubameyang out of the team just because of that. Oh, here we go. Liverpool just coming closer and closer. Auba and Ozil. Ozil was all political stuff. I feel. Poor Ozil. I feel bad for Ozil. Look at this cross after cross by Liverpool. I dream Osimhen in Liverpool, bro, but thoda disciplinary issues hai. And Advait says Osimhen will miss Jan and Feb due to. Won't Mohamed Salah also miss Premier League because he's going to be playing for Egypt in the African Nations Cup? Saurabh says, can we just move on from Ozil? Yes, buddy, we can. Liverpool will be without Salah, Thomas Partey as well. I think we can do without Partey, but can Liverpool do without Salah is the question. I mean, look at the number of assists and goals he's provided for Liverpool this season. I mean, it's not Liverpool who's on fire. I think it's Mohamed Salah. I think Mohamed Salah is on, like, he's magma, liquid magma for Liverpool. And that magma is like lighting a fire in all the Liverpool players as well. I think he's a big reason why Liverpool are doing this well in the season. एक और टेंशन है साला ट्रेंट वैन डाइक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इश्यूज हैं तो ट्रेंट अलेक्जेंडर आर्नल्ड इज बीइंग लिंक्ड टू रियल मैड्रिड it has been going on for quite a while now. Salah is holding Liverpool on his back. Yeah, I mean Salah is performing really well, but the rest of the Liverpool squad is क्या ना क्या कहते हैं complimenting him with their individual. His performance is rubbing off on all the other Liverpool players as well. But once he goes to the African Nations Cup, then let's see how much of that theory is true and how much of it is false. Salah, yes, contract issues हैं. अभी there's no news, right? कि whether or not Mohamed Salah has signed a new deal or a new contract or something like that. I don't think there's been any news yet. Trent Alexander, again, we don't know. Van Dijk, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Van Dijk, but I know that Salah and Trent haven't really signed a new contract yet. Where is our good friend? Yesterday मैं उसको कह रहा था Jordan Ayew is better than Mohamed Salah, and then Jordan Ayew has scored tonight. I mean, I was joking obviously because he was comparing Salah to Saka. So then I just randomly said मैंने ऐसे ही बोल दिया Instagram पे. I started watching football from 3 years ago in past years. Do Arsenal spend as much as United and Chelsea? No. Not even close. The spending power of United and Chelsea is something I just don't understand how it can work in FFP. Uday rates Jordan Ayew. I know, he rates Jordan Ayew very highly, but in the context of how I said it to him, that was a little bit funny. And what's even more funny is that Jordan Ayew has scored against Liverpool today. Oh my God, almost through. Here we go. Leicester City could be opened up. Chelsea spending rate 1.2 billion. Yes, that is right. 1.2 billion. Imagine spending 1.2 billion dollars. 1.2 billion, guys. I cannot, please understand how much a billion is. Billion. Like if someone got $1 billion, they would just never have to do anything again for thousands of years if they wanted to. At least 300-400 years at least. What do you expect from Arsenal this season? My expectations, realistic expectations, is that we have to win a trophy. We have to go deep in the Champions League, and we have to challenge Liverpool or Chelsea for the title till till Liverpool versus Arsenal, uh, which is like the third last game of the Premier League. It's the 35th game. So we have to go deep in each and every single competition. We have to challenge across the board, and but we have to make sure that we get a trophy this season. That is my expectation from Arsenal. चेल्सी ने तो भंडारा खोल भंडारा खोल के रखा है. वेरी ट्रू. चेल्सी ने बिल्कुल भंडारा खोल के रखा है. चेल्सी आर लाइक दोज, मैं कुछ गलत बोलने वाला था, बट चेल्सी, या चेल्सी स्पेंडिंग पावर इज रिडिकुलस. इट वाज क्रेजी व्हेन रोमन अब्रामोविच वाज देयर. इट हैज बिकम इवन मोर क्रेजी नाउ दैट क्या टॉड बॉयली, टॉड है, टेड है, टॉड बॉयली है. Guys, I cannot wait to watch the reaction compilation videos of Manchester United losing to Wolves 2-0. Oh my God, Alexander Arnold, that was uncharacteristic from them. Pavan, what is your expectation from Liverpool? I mean, Liverpool are doing really well in the Premier League. They are doing well in the Carabao Cup. They are doing well in the Champions League. Extremely well in all formats, in all the competitions. So, what is your expectation? Like, do you feel that Liverpool will be able to match right till the end? Bro, do you agree? Neymar transfer inflated transfer market. Transfer market is being steadily getting inflated. It didn't just depend on one or two transfers. Like the Saudi thing, when that happened. I mean, this has happened before. It happened when China started trying to buy players for over the par amount. Pogba inflated the market. That is true. United bought Pogba for how much? 90 million or something. That was nuts. 90 million. Gareth Bale went to Spurs, 100 million. Ask how much Ronaldo cost. How much did Cristiano Ronaldo cost? 120 million. 120 million for Pogba. No way. 120 million. Paul Pogba to Manchester United. My expectation from Arsenal are EFL, FA Cup, and deep run in UCL, at least semi-finals, and obviously top four. Top four, yes. All these things that you just said, Saurabh. All these things that you just said. 120 million for Pogba is ridiculous. Bro, my expectations is top four in Premier League. Okay. And quarter or semi-final in Champions League. Okay. I mean, you're being very grounded. I mean, the way that Liverpool are going right now, it just seems like they are in pole position to win the Premier League. They are in pole position to win the Champions League because Barcelona and Real Madrid are a little bit off their game. The only club I feel that can challenge the only club I feel that can challenge Liverpool in the Champions League is going to be one of those Italian clubs, because one way or the other they just somehow find form, and they just when the La Liga clubs are not doing good, either these Bundesliga clubs or the Italian clubs, they take advantage of it. English clubs just end up fighting with each other in the Premier League. And by the time they come to the Champions League, everybody is exhausted, tired, broken, beaten, bruised, and we just can't perform. He is definitely staying humble. I think staying humble has to be the quote of Premier League 2024. Erling Haaland missed a penalty today, guys. Arteta का भूत मंडरा रहा है उसके ऊपर. I know. Short arms, Pickford saved it. And can you imagine that FPL thing reminded me that wildcard thing is going to expire on 29 December or something like that. So he said you better use it. या फिर ये हो जाएगा. So last night I made like a lot of changes. And I got Pickford as my keeper. And today he saved Haaland's penalty. And I got Cunha also. And I got Isaac. And I got Palmer. And I have Salah. And I have Ahmad. And I have Evan Nilsson. And I have Milenkovic, Aina, Gabriel. Great team. Oh, Salah. Oh, hits the crossbar. Mo Salah hits the crossbar. That was really, really close. Sesko या Openda आ सकता है in summer. I think Advait was saying something about Openda. Oh no, Openda the Inter Milan guy. नहीं 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 कौन है? Openda किसके लिए खेलता है मैं भूल गया. Pavan says, हाँ bro, because I've seen the heartbreak losing Premier League title for 1 point and losing to Madrid final as well. Yes, yes. I can understand. Leipzig, okay. Leipzig strike. ये मैच आई थिंक 3:30 बजे खत्म होएगा. Then I'm gonna go and have dinner. And by the time I finish dinner, Australia versus India will start. And फिर मैं कल सुबह, oh my god, what a goal. Cody Gakpo, insane goal. Oh my god, wow. Guys, you have to see that goal. Stunning goal. Just at the stroke of halftime, Liverpool have equalized. And that was special. That was very, very special. Look at this. Look at this. Edge of the box. Wow. See, this is why Liverpool are favorites to win the Premier League this season. It's not just Mo Salah, like anyone from Liverpool can score. Cody Gakpo is in good form. Excellent form, actually. It's only Darwin Nunes who hasn't scored that many goals. And oh my god, look at this. Please, that's not handball. That's not handball at all. Cleared. And I think that's going to be half time, guys. That should be half time. Come on, you foxes. Bruno red card खा लिया था. Yes, sir. Second yellow actually. Second yellow he got for a very silly challenge. Raised foot on the shin. So he got a second yellow and he got sent off. So yeah. So Bruno Fernandes absolutely shat the bed with that tackle. Got a second yellow and got sent off. Now he won't be available for the next game. Let's just have a look at who United are playing next. United are going to be playing Newcastle United. United are going to be playing Newcastle. Oh my god, that is going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. And that is going to be the last game of the season. 31st December, 1:30 a.m. IST is is when that game is going to happen. First game of 2025 is going to be Arsenal going away to Brentford. That is going to be a very difficult game. Trust me, guys. Going away to Brentford these days is not something you want to be looking forward to. For some weird reason, we are linked to Patrick Schick of Leverkusen. Patrick Schick. I'm assuming you're going to tell me where he plays. Uh, Pawan says, I had never been in love, bro, but in 2022 season, within 1 week, I had seen losing Premier League and Champions League title. So basically, you're heartbroken, right? Hey man, it happens. I've been an Arsenal fan. Trust me. You ask me, me and Advait, we used to sit. We saw United beating us 8-2. We saw losing to Birmingham City 2-1 in the final. We saw Newcastle scoring 4 goals against us to equalize and make it 4-4. You can ask me all number of games. I saw Arsene Wenger. I was there during the AFTV and the Wenger out era. 2006 Champions League final, losing to Barcelona 2-1 after going 10 men down and scoring the first goal by Sol Campbell. Uh, so many. Then Lionel Messi ripping us apart 4-1 after we won 2-1. Then Robin Van Persie getting UEFA loaned by the referee, getting sent off, wrongfully sent off, by the way. That is never a yellow card. That is never a second yellow card. That was crazy. That 2021 and 2022 season, it was when your heart broke. So yeah, I understand completely what you mean when you say heartbreak, because I've seen it very closely myself. It is not something you enjoy, but football can be very cruel. Football can be extremely cruel. I mean, bro, my second season watching football, I couldn't digest that. Well, it's not gonna get easy, boy. It's not gonna get easy. It's just like this. Season after season, right now we're doing well. 5 years from now, nobody knows where we're gonna be. Like a lot of people have very high expectations from their clubs. A lot of people have high expectations. Imagine what the fate of the people would be, or how the reaction in those countries would be. Like how when England play in the World Cup, and then they reached the World Cup semi-final in 2018. They reached this World Cup semi-final, then lost to Croatia 2-1. Imagine how those guys would feel. It still sucks for me. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It can be very joyous, and it can also be losing to a Monaco side in 2015. I remember. Was that team that bad? Was that team that bad? I remember there was some decent players. Who was that? Who was that midfielder that Monaco had that Liverpool got? Some pretty decent midfielder, defensive midfielder. क्या नाम था उसका, मैं भूल गया. F से कुछ नाम था ना? Taklu. No, not Robin. Getting pasted by Bayern and Robin every time in the UCL. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is different. Uh, Bayern, then Barcelona. Bayern and Barcelona have been like our Achilles heel in the Champions League. Surprisingly, we've rarely faced Real Madrid. We've faced Real Madrid only once in the Champions League. Otherwise, we haven't really faced them. We always get Bayern or Barcelona. But it's fine. If you want to win the Champions League at some stage or the other, you just have to figure out a way of how to beat these teams. This Salvi, I'm pretty sure we're going to qualify, because I think we're going to beat Dynamo Zagreb, and then we're going to beat Girona. So आने वाले time में I'm pretty sure कि whenever we get to play in the knockouts, eventually we're going to face one of these two teams, Bayern or Barcelona. Whew. 2:30 in the morning. What a day, what a day, what a day. और तो क्या बताऊं मैन, losing to Sporting in the Europa, losing to Chelsea in the Europa final after Koscielny got injured against Atletico Madrid, remember? In the semi-final, I think Koscielny got injured. Are you full-time content creator? I've actually started this channel properly 4 months ago. 4 months. I started like August, end of August. I started September. I started. So yeah, right now I'm doing full time content creation. I'm doing proper football live streams. I sometimes make videos, but videos are not getting a lot of traction. Live streams are getting a lot of traction. So I'm trying to get monetized that way. Trying to gather as many uh, football fans, or trying to build a footballing community, especially football community based in India, Indians based abroad, people from Southeast Asia. क्योंकि मुझे पता है यूरोपियंस तो नहीं ज्वाइन करने वाले. Middle East, Africa, all these places. So I'm just trying to build a community of football fans, and my niche is like just being entertaining, reacting with you guys, responding to you guys, answering, listening to your opinions, your questions. I do want to do a couple of collaborations right now, but पहले 1,000 सब्सक्राइबर्स हो जाएं तो मतलब थोड़ी औकात दिखा के तो जाऊँ यार. 1,000 तो करा है मैंने, देखो सर, मेरे को भी come to my channel and do. Bro, create shorts or football edits as well. I do that, but they don't get a lot of traction. Like the most watched football video of mine is at 80 views. 80. Shorts did okay. I got like 5,500-6,000 views on one particular short that I did for Indian football. Uske alawa, I got on my streams I get a lot of views. Like when I'm abhi so far the best stream that I've done has been ISL ki stream, the Kerala Blasters versus someone, I forgot who exactly it was, but that got like 6.5, 6.8, 7,000 views ही मान लेते हैं उसको. So that was good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna continue doing streams as much as possible, and once I get to a decent enough place, then hopefully I can reach out to other people who have been doing this for years, and maybe get to learn things from them, get to be on their channel, share my opinions, discuss football with them, and basically network things out. Acha, that way. Okay, yeah. I get it. I think that's yeah. I think I get what you mean. The only problem I have with that is though कि यार copyright लग जाता है. But you know what? I'll figure something out. I think you're right. Thank you for your suggestion, by the way. I've been thinking about it, and I think I should do it. Losing to Chelsea in the Europa finals, हमारा heartburn या heart attack है, bro. Yep. To believe this channel started with reviewing. Ugh. So KV Reacts, the channel basically started because I wanted to do reaction to TV shows and movies and stuff. Then when I started reacting to it, I realized I'm just watching क्योंकि मुझे घंटा नहीं मालूम है स्क्रीन प्ले, डायरेक्शन, म्यूजिक. मुझे बस मज़ा आ रहा है या नहीं मज़ा आ रहा है, बस ये पता है. तो I have no real opinion to offer on Lord of the Rings and House of Dragons. तो लाइक फिर आई रियलाइज कि यार ये सब बंद करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि मुझे घंटा नहीं मालूम है ये टीवी शोज और मूवी के बारे में कोई एक्सपर्टीज नहीं है. फुटबॉल आई नो. फुटबॉल आई कैन एक्चुअली बैक माई सेल्फ व्हेन आई से समथिंग. अगर मैं लाइक डायरेक्शन या एक्टिंग के बारे में कुछ बोलना शुरू करूँ और किसी ने मेरे को बोल दिया तो तुमको मालूम नहीं है, तो सही कहेगा कि नहीं नहीं मालूम है मेरे को. एक्टिंग एक्टिंग के बारे में कुछ घंटा नहीं पता. तो या so then I decided कि यार what, scrap that Lord of the Rings and House of Dragons, even though मैं देखता हूँ, I like watching that, but football is something I can actually talk about. So yeah. अभी तो after that whole debacle तो मैं सोच रहा था यार KV Reacts is not a nice name for a football channel, पर अब लग गया है, थप्पा लग गया है, तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ क्या करूँ. केवी रिएक्ट्स, केवी फुटबॉल रिएक्ट्स, ऐसे वैसे कुछ नाम वाम चेंज करूँ, या फिर अभी के लिए ऐसे रहने देते हैं. एक बार थोड़ा सा और ग्रो करेंगे एंड देन विल फिगर इट आउट. आई लाइक द लोगो. थैंक यू सो मच. हाउ नाइस ऑफ यू टू से दैट. व्हाट अ लेजेंड. ये लोगो मैंने खुद क्रिएट करा है, एंड ये लोगो तो मैं रखूँगा. इट्स अ नाइस लोगो, बट अपना चैनल का बैनर हटाऊँगा. बैनर मेरे को बदलना है. अद्वैत से सीजन 2 टट्टी था ब्रो दोनों के। अच्छा हाँ मतलब ठीक ही है यार, अब क्या करें मैं। आई हैव जस्ट स्टॉप टॉकिंग अबाउट इट। बहुत सारे लोग करते हैं अपना बहुत सो मेनी चैनल्स यूट्यूब पे where they react to like कि सीजन 1 सीजन 2 एंड लॉर्ड ऑफ द रिंग्स एंड हाउस ऑफ ड्रैगन। मैं शो देखता हूँ, फिर बंद करता हूँ, खाना खाता हूँ, सो जाता हूँ। दैट्स इट। और आई पास आउट, माय फेवरेट पास टाइम। बट थैंक यू पवन, थैंक यू फॉर लाइकिंग द लोगो। आई लाइक द लोगो एज वेल, दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव केप्ट इट। तभी मैंने अपना नाम नहीं चेंज करा चैनल का, क्योंकि आई लाइक द लोगो एंड आई लाइक हाउ द लोगो लुक्स। तो मे बी आई जस्ट कीप द लोगो, चेंज द नेम ऑफ द चैनल, बट मे बी आई कैन जस्ट कीप द नेम ऑफ द चैनल ऑल्सो। क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है? आई मीन आई एम डूइंग फुटबॉल कॉन्टेंट राइट, डजेंट रियली मैटर what the name is. Where is Mr. Australia? Who's Mr. Australia? निखिल? निखिल की बात कर रहा है? निखिल ट्रू ब्लू दास। ओ लाइक अभी तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया में क्या टाइम हो रहा होगा? अभी अभी सुबह 5-6 बज रहे होंगे वहाँ पे यार। 5-6 बज रहे होंगे। ओ यू सॉ ब्रेकिंग बैड दिस ईयर? क्या बात है भाई, ओहो। यू नो आई विश आई कुड गो बैक टू द टाइम जहाँ मैंने कभी ब्रेकिंग बैड देखा ही नहीं होता, ताकि मैं फिर से देख सकता। But Breaking Bad इतना अच्छा शो था that I binge watched the whole thing, and yeah, now I feel that I keep watching the scenes from Breaking Bad till this day, even though I finished watching it like 5-6 years ago, maybe more than that. Best show ever, yeah, yeah, yeah. Love it, absolutely love Breaking Bad, absolutely love. It had everything, everything. It had drama, it had emotion, it had comedy. Pawan, watch Better Call Saul. Call Saul is also good. It's a really good backup show for Breaking Bad, definitely. I watched Better Call Saul quite a long time after, क्योंकि एक वो मूवी निकली थी जिसमें केवल एरन पॉल था, a Breaking Bad movie, something like that. I forgot what the name of the movie was. And when I saw the opening few minutes of that, I was like, nah, 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 this is just, this feels a little bit forced. तो मुझे लगा कि बेटर कॉल सॉल भी वैसा ही होगा। तो फिर मैंने बेटर कॉल सॉल काफ़ी टाइम तक देखा नहीं, बट देन नीड फॉर स्पीड, आई डोंट थिंक इट वाज कॉल्ड नीड फॉर स्पीड, इट वाज समथिंग एल्स। ओ पवन हैज जस्ट स्टार्टेड वाचिंग द बॉयज। ओह, ओह आई विश आई वाज इन योर पोजीशन मैन। सब देख लिया मैंने, सब देख लिया। बट यू विल लव इट, यू विल लव इट, इट्स फैंटास्टिक। Liverpool at 40 points already, 5 points clear of. So you've completed season 1. Fantastic. You can check out, once you're done with the boys, you can check out Invincible. वो भी अच्छा है। और क्या शो recommend कर सकता हूँ मैं? There are a lot of shows you can watch. The Boys is amazing, great choice. अगर VPN है तो try to watch it on VPN, because a lot of scenes are cut out. I mean, how old are you? You know what? ठीक है यार। Ozark, Ozark is bleh. I've never seen Ozark. Money Heist is also okay. It had a lot of hype. Can you imagine? I still haven't seen Squid Games. Dark is good. Dark is, it like it hurts your brain. You're 22, huh? So you're an adult, na? You're an adult. You can watch anything you want. So you can watch The Boys on VPN. With VPN, you can get to see a lot of the scenes that usually have been cut out for Indian audiences. That's up to you, but VPN actually काफ़ी महंगा है. So, you know, if you can afford it, that's okay. If not, you're just missing out on more gore and more violently sexual stuff. So, it's really up to you. Second half is about to start. It has started. Remember the Titans movie? Yes, absolutely. Pavan, if you're interested in classic movies, you definitely should watch Remember the Titans. It's on Disney Hotstar. A must watch, in my opinion. Fantastic movie. Really good. Speaks a lot on the racial segregation in America in the 60s and 70s, and how football united, American football united people of different races to come together. So it's a nice movie. You should watch that. Denzel Washington है उसमें. Liverpool have started the second half very strong. Cross comes in. Robertson cleared by Leicester. Hit high and mighty and collected by the keeper. Denzel Washington masterclass before equalizer. Yes. Mad Max Fury Road is also a very good movie. You should check that out. Mad Max Fury Road is a really good movie. Or The Office. You can check out The Office. That's a good show. Lamba hai. Rick and Morty is good. I've never given these many suggestions on a live stream for TV and stuff. Here we go. Cody Gakpo again. Darwin Nunez over the crossbar. It is quite likely that Liverpool are going to take the lead in this game, and they are going to be like what 42 points at 42 points with a game in hand. Oh my god, corner. Ted Lasso. Uh, you know what? You can actually watch Ted Lasso without VPN. कैसे दिखाऊं मैं यार? Go to Google and search for movies.apk. ठीक है, movies.apk. It's an app. So on your phone or on your tablet, you can download that app and you can watch any movie from anywhere in the world. You can watch Japanese stuff, Korean stuff, Irish stuff, and you can obviously like watch any show you want. Movies.moviesh.d.apk. Download that, download AM player, and you can watch anything in the world. I've told Advait so many times that he can do that without you don't have to pay for VPN or anything. The only drawback is you can stream it on your TV also, by the way. No, you can stream it on your web browser. On your web browser you can stream it. On your TV and stuff you can't. The Bear also is a good show. Yeah, but The Bear is very intense, man. The Bear is very intense. उसका नया season देख रहा था. I was like, it's like just too intense and हो गया मेरा बस. I just want to watch like something that makes me feel happy after an already very stressful and intense life. I just don't want more of that when I'm watching TV. But The Bear is good. The actors are fantastic, and the show is actually really good. The first two seasons, though, I saw, but the third season I was a little slow because I was like, I'm expecting more of the same. 2-1 Liverpool. Curtis Jones. I mean, this was quite likely. Mufasa the Lion King prequel. I don't want to watch Mufasa, man. No, 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 no. I don't want to watch Mufasa. I don't want to watch all that. Oh yeah, you should watch 30 Rock. Alec Baldwin, Tina Fey, Parks and Recreation. वो तो खत्म हो गया. But 30 Rock is really good. Old but really good. I like to watch like funny stuff. So Liverpool have taken the lead. And that means that yep, that means that they are now 17 games played, 7 points clear. They will have 6 clear. 6 clear. Oh, VAR check. Oh, offside. Oh, it could be offside, guys. Could be offside. That's 70 show. Reacher, Jack Reacher. I haven't seen it, man. I haven't seen Reacher. अद्वैत से पूछ लो रीचर के बारे में बता देगा. Is that offside? I haven't seen Reacher, so I can't say. Onside. What are they checking? Oh, this. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not offside, guys. What are you talking about? That doesn't look offside to me. Oh god, I've been sitting in this chair. I haven't even had dinner just to see Liverpool extend their lead. But yeah, I mean, Liverpool, their game is so intense that they just don't take a backseat at any point in the 90 minutes. That's why I was saying that ऐसा कोई हो ही नहीं सकता कि Liverpool end up losing this game against Leicester. They're just too good. Too good. Oh. Yeah, man, it's a goal. काफी टाइम हो गया अब तो. क्या 3-1 हो गया क्या? 2-1 हो गया इतना तो पता है. बट यार लुक्स लाइक 3-1 4-1 ही होएगा ये मैच जिस हिसाब से चल रहा है. So yeah, there was a doubt of offside in the second goal, but after checking all the boxes, the referee has given that goal. चलो सोने का time आ गया. Leicester have fizzled out. All right, Advait. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Arsenal versus who are we playing? Arsenal versus Ipswich Town. So I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night. Um, besides that, yeah. Anything from your side, bro? Bro, we already reacted to the goal. Like, goal was scored like 5 minutes ago. एक मेरा स्क्रीनिंग पीछे चल रहा है आगे चल रहा है मैं कहाँ हूँ. हाँ 54 minutes 45. ऑलरेडी रिएक्टेड टू द गोल. मेरे स्क्रीन पे अभी 55 minutes दिखा रहा है. मतलब क्लॉक थोड़ा सा पीछे चलता है कभी कभी, बट आई हैव लाइक अल्ट्रा लो लेटेंसी, तो उतना होना नहीं चाहिए. Oh, what do I do and how football excites you? So currently I'm in between jobs, so I'm not really doing anything. I just recently left my job, seeing what else I want to do. So in the meantime, I'm doing all this YouTube stuff. And how football excites me. So I started playing football when I was in class sixth. That's when I first started playing football, and I was in boarding school in Rajasthan. So that is where I started playing for the first time. Then in class 8th I started getting a little bit better. Physically I was good. Then after ninth I went to Netherlands once for 6 months. My father was a professor over there in a university, so he got the family over there. वहाँ पे I played street football for 6 months, and जब मैं वापस आया वहाँ से, my game had become so good that I got selected in the district team, then state team, then national team. So under 14, under 17, under 19, I played state and national for Ajmer and Rajasthan. That was really really good, and football like became like my main sport, and I absolutely loved everything about it because I was so good at it. Until date I play, but अब injuries हो गई हैं तो इतना खेल नहीं पाता. Are you a striker? Well, I started off playing in the wings because very fast. I've played as a striker also. I played as a goalkeeper also. I played as a midfielder also in college. I used to play as a midfield because a lot of people don't play midfield very well, especially positioning wise. They don't do very well. कभी सब गोल मारने के लिए भागते रहते हैं. That's not what midfield is supposed to do. Um, and yeah, now I just play defense whenever I play. अब तो मुझे अपने लेफ्ट फुट से खेलना पड़ता है क्योंकि राइट फुट इतना टूटा हुआ है कि खेला ही नहीं जाता राइट फुट बेचारा मेरा राइट फुट. इफ़ आई वांट टू कंटिन्यू वॉकिंग देन आई हैव टू थोड़ा सा आई हैव टू जस्ट कंट्रोल माई सेल्फ. आई मीन आई लव प्लेइंग फुटबॉल, आई लव गोइंग ऑन द पिच, बट you know like if I keep getting injured again and again, because both my ankles have been shattered. Now I have a rectus femoris injury on my right hip. My shoulder is broken. It was broken, पर आज के टाइम में भी अगर if you ask me to throw, तो I have a problem, चटक जाता है कभी कभी. So my entire right hand side is completely destroyed, and I like it, like in football and in cricket I'm dominant on my right hand side. But because it's football, I learned to play from my left. So whenever I play football, I play from my left. I use my right, but very light touches. If power use करनी पड़ती है, I use left, which is difficult, but you have to train your brain. That's how I did it. But yeah, I just play for fun now. It's not competitive anymore. थोड़ा बहुत भागना for fitness and stuff like that. And that's it. Is there any possibility in future in India we fans support football as much as cricket? There's every possibility, and the way that the trend is looking right now, football. India has a huge football market. Let me tell you that. Number one, India has the one of the highest number of football supporters in the world. It's just we are not doing good at football. That is a different thing. Do we support football? Do we love football? Yes. All across India, e- each and every single city, and a few dominant states, especially the northeast, Bengal, Goa, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu. Um, uh, और कौन सी जगह सोच रहा हूँ मैं. Few of the northern states, there is a lot of support for football. Not as much as cricket, obviously, but there is a lot of support for football. But that is because हमारी population इतनी ज़्यादा है. More than cricket नहीं कहूँगा. As much as cricket, definitely possible. But more than cricket नहीं. It depends on how well the national team is able to do. It all depends on that. And trust me, shit, Dhaka. And trust me, I see you content creators put so hard, but still we couldn't play in World Cup. See, it is my dream to see India play in the World Cup. I'll be very honest with you. It seems very unlikely that I'll be alive by the time India plays in the World Cup. It is going to take a very, very long time. It is going to take some kind of miracle for us to play in the FIFA World Cup. फीफा अंडर 17 वर्ल्ड कप में हम इसलिए खेले थे फॉर द सेम रीज़न कि कतार वर्ल्ड कप में खेला था. कतार प्लेड इन द वर्ल्ड कप बिकॉज कतार होस्टेड द वर्ल्ड कप. That is the only way I see India is going to play in the World Cup so far. Looking at our performances, looking at the intelligence level of our players, the intelligence level is just not there. जो ISL में हमारे इंडियन प्लेयर्स खेलते हैं, they're not good enough. And ठीक ISL तक खेल लेंगे, ISL के आगे कभी नहीं जाएंगे. No one is going to get these players because they're not very good team players. They're not very intelligent people. They're very emotional players. They're very physically, मतलब अपने फिजिकल उस पर डिपेंड करते हैं, अपने दिमाग पे डिपेंड नहीं करते. दे शुड मेक बेटर डिसीजन. मेकिंग ख़राब है, पोजिशनिंग ख़राब है, एवरीथिंग इज़ अबाउट रनिंग, बीटिंग, हिटिंग, फाइटिंग. ऐसे फुटबॉल नहीं खेला जाता. दैट्स नॉट हाउ फुटबॉल इज प्लेड. फुटबॉल इज अबाउट बीइंग फिजिकल बट ऑल्सो अबाउट using your brains to make good use of your physical ability and your technical ability. How is your health? Health is good. Health is fantastic. I mean, injuries hai, but otherwise I'm doing fantastic. I stay in the mountains, so air pollution is not a problem. घर का खाना पीना चलता रहता है, and everything's going fantastic. No health issues yet. No health issues yet. Touch wood. मीठा वीठा भी कम ही खाता हूँ. Just try to keep a watch. Otherwise, life is fantastic. Life is great. I have a lot of work experience, तो नौकरी ढूंढने में दिक्कत नहीं होती. I've been working for the last 12 years, so I have savings also. So for some time I decided to do YouTube. It's all going good. Life is good. As long as you have a positive mindset, as long as you keep looking forward to a positive future, if you believe in yourself, if you have confidence in yourself, then life is gonna go good. You don't have to do everything to impress everybody else. The number one thing that you should do is just to make yourself happy. If doing something makes you happy, do it. That is my advice. I'm addicted to European football. Recently I had watched India and Qatar. I couldn't see. The thing is the problem with ISL football, the problem with Indian football is you see this game going on right now. This is high level, intense football. This is quality football. This is top quality football. The reason why it is top quality football is because for decades it has been developing into top quality football. India unfortunately went in a different direction. India tasted success in cricket, then just सबके दिमाग में क्रिकेट थोपते रहे, एंड नाउ क्रिकेट का जो क्वालिटी है दैट इज टॉप क्वालिटी इन इंडिया. बट फुटबॉल में सक्सेस टेस्ट करा, पर इंडिया वॉज नॉट एट अ पोजिशन वेर दे कुड सपोर्ट टू बिग स्पोर्ट्स एट द सेम टाइम. So they just went with cricket. They did not go with football. India did do initially, they did very well in football when other countries were also developing. But they decided to allocate more funds and more attention towards cricket. उसकी वजह से हमारा जो क्वालिटी है फुटबॉल का, ग्रास रूट्स क्वालिटी, दैट कुड नेवर बी डेवलप्ड. आई यूज्ड टू वर्क इन होटल्स for the first 3 years. Then I started working in the IT sector. Last 12 years, last 10 years I've been there in the IT sector. Oh. Ah. IT, travel. I worked for different. I worked for insurance. 2 साल शायद इंश्योरेंस कंपनी के लिए भी काम किया है. That's about it. A diverse portfolio है, क्या बोलूँ. You're 22 now. You also must have started working. Yeah, must be looking for work or something like that. I actually got bored of working in companies. Yeah, after a certain point, now you just want to do your own thing. ये सब कंपनी शंपनी में काम करके बॉस के ताने सुनते रहना, कंपनी का ये, कंपनी का वो, you just get fed up of it eventually. Eventually, you just want to do what makes you happy. You have to find something that makes you happy and then just do it and work hard at it. Matlab, just because it makes you happy doesn't mean you can just sit on your ass about it all day. You have to work really, really hard for it. 65 minutes gone in the game. Liverpool 2, Leicester City 1. Uh, it's not looking bad for Liverpool fans. Here we go. Cody Gakpo has a chance to cross. Turns it back. Plays it back to Robertson. Crosses. That was really, really close. That could have been 3-1. That could have been game, set, and match. Four. Really, I had good time talking to you, bro. I had random watch along thumbnail and I had clicked on it. Brother, really appreciate you, Pawan. Anytime you would like to just have a casual chat, just feel like chilling, talking about football, talking about anything else, you're more than welcome. Uh, we talk about all kinds of stuff. That is what my channel is about. It's about engaging with people, having these conversations. Just like just feel good vibes. Like life is already so stressful. Oh my God, goal 3-1. Cody Gak- Cody Gakpo. No, it's not foul. Linesman calls it foul. And now we are having a conversation. Yeah, so that's what it's about. It's about feel good vibes. Life is already very stressful. You can come here, de-stress, relax, chill, enjoy. Like anything on your mind, you can let us know. Channel is mostly based on football. But yeah, I mean engagement can be of all kinds. Like can be anything. So I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you clicked on the thumbnail. I create those thumbnails. I edit the videos. I do everything. So I'm glad that you clicked on it. And yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be doing. Usually I come live after 5 o'clock in the evening, and it depends कि last game कब तक है. अगर last game 1:45 का kick off है तो 1:45 का kick off करूँगा मैं. So you can join anytime whenever you feel like. No worries. And it was nice talking to you too. Got to know something about you as well. You have a small friend circle and most of them don't watch football. I'm going to tell you by experience, friend circle हमेशा small ही रखना चाहिए. That is the best way to go. Having a big friend circle leads to nothing. Being popular gives you nothing. Chase success, chase happiness. It is 3-1. Chase success and chase happiness. That is the only advice I will give you. I enjoy these football conversations. You should. We all do. Everybody should. This could be offside. This could be offside. Football conversations are fun. Football is a sport that develops you, develops your character, develops you as a sports person, develops respect inside you, humility inside you, understanding, intelligence, all those things. So yeah, I mean, in fact, a lot of sports do that. Basketball, cricket. Like I don't like people. थोड़ा बैंटर भी हो तो भाई बहुत बैंटर होता है. दिस इज नथिंग. अभी तो आई एम डूइंग अ लिवरपूल वर्सेस लेस्टर स्ट्रीम. तो आज तो और आज लोग भी नहीं है. यू शुड हैव कम एंड सी आर्सेनल यूनाइटेड में क्या क्या हुआ था. कैसे कैसी गालियाँ पड़ रही थी लोगों को. आर्सेनल चेल्सी में क्या हो रहा था. देयर सो मेनी गेम्स दैट वर गोइंग ऑन. होता है बहुत बैंटर होता है. Sometimes there is a multi stream also going on with other people over there. So yeah, we do have a lot of fun. Absolutely appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. भाई कब कब मिलेगा VAR का डिसीजन? अब ये लास्ट में, अच्छा ऑफ साइड, इज इट? It is offside. A lot of checks for just one goal, huh? So it is 2-1. It is not 3-1. And now they're going to add like 10 minutes of stoppages at the end of the game for nothing. I just can't tolerate 10 minutes of stoppages. Yeah, like just finish the game at 90 minutes. I mean, yeah, obviously not this one. It's 2-1. Anything can still happen. But still, all this VAR adds so much time. What about you, Pavan? Are you working or are you still in college or what's going on? Oh, you're working? Nice, good. You're working in Hyderabad itself? And which industry are you working in? Hyderabad तो has a क्या कहते हैं कौन सा है साइबराबाद हाई टेक सिटी all that IT IT dominant. A lot of my friends from north get into marketing. That's fantastic. That's really really good. It's a good career choice. A lot of my friends from here, from Gurgaon and Delhi, they moved to Hyderabad, they moved to Bangalore, but they prefer Hyderabad because Hyderabad has a more balanced kind of a, it's more balanced kind of a place. Bangalore these days, there's so much controversy about one thing or the other thing. There's all this north south happening. So I don't know. Like I graduated from Bangalore, उस time तो कुछ नहीं था. We used to have a great time. It used to be a lot of fun. I had a great time in college. But now I don't know. Things have obviously changed. There's a huge rush, obviously, going from north to south for jobs and settling and all those things. So who knows क्या क्या हुआ है क्या क्या नहीं हुआ है. What is real, what is fake, क्या news report करती है क्या नहीं करती है. We don't know. I feel Hyderabad is affordable. Yes, it is affordable. When I was working in Hyderabad, I used to find it a very comfortable and nice place to live. I used to find the people very nice. Food was great, very affordable. Rent was very affordable. So yeah, I mean, when I compare Bangalore with Hyderabad now, definitely Hyderabad would be my choice. And I remember I used to stay in the center of the city, next to Raj Bhavan. Not next to Raj Bhavan, close to Raj Bhavan. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My bad. Usually, I'm the guy who's telling other people that. There's another friend from Hyderabad, Ehsan. He also comes on the channel. So there are quite a few people from Hyderabad who come on the channel from time to time. Liverpool looking to make a change. Dominic Soboslai being prepared for a substitution. Who is going to be subbed off? And will Leicester be able to score a goal in the remaining 16 minutes plus stoppage times? I too agree with you. How can they be obsessed with their language? It is what it is, man. Like you said, let's avoid all this political stuff. Let's just focus on football. Who knows why not? I mean, I'm not some great intelligent person myself. How can I answer these things? Everything is an opinion. Every solution is a suggestion until it works. Leicester City seeing a little bit more of the ball. But I doubt हमारे तो यहाँ ऐसा नहीं होता है. हाँ, I know. Which is why I was saying, like, that way I found it far easier to be there. I've had great times in both cities, but with times people change, with times places change, things keep changing. That is the only constant thing that keeps happening. लोग, हाँ, एक चीज़ है, हैदराबाद में पैराडाइज बिरयानी है, बट आई डेंट रियली लाइक पैराडाइज बिरयानी. आई यूज टू लाइक हैदराबाद में और जो ओल्ड सिटी में जाके बिरयानी मिलती है, दैट आई लाइक क्वाइट अ लॉट. पैराडाइज बिरयानी वाज ओके. आई फेल्ट इट वाज लिटिल बिट ब्लैंड. नो ऑफेंस ऑब्वियसली, बट आई फाउंड जो इंडिविजुअल रेस्टोरेंट्स हैं in certain places, I found their biryani to be a lot better, more flavorful. हाँ, वहाँ सिर्फ बिरयानी मिलती, चिकन 65 भी मिलता था, बहुत सारी चीज़ें खाने की तो बहुत. एंड एक क्लब 9 ओके होता था. आई यूज्ड टू गो देयर. आई रिमेंबर आई यूज्ड टू हैव सो मच फन ओवर देयर. Perfect place. Good service, cheap, affordable. In the future, you want to travel to North India like Uttarakhand and Assam, any places? Okay, so Assam is northeast. Once you cross West Bengal, that is northeast. West Bengal is east basically. After you cross West Bengal, it is northeast. So Assam comes in northeast, Arunachal comes in northeast. You can try going to Shillong. Shillong is a beautiful place. You can try going to Sikkim. Sikkim is very good in the northeast. Those are two of my suggestions in the northeast. In north, you can definitely come to Uttarakhand. Uh, Uttarakhand, you can go to Mussoorie. Mussoorie is beautiful. You can go to Dhanolti. Dhanolti is fantastic. Like Mussoorie is a little bit commercial. You can try going to Shimla. Go to Shimla in the winters if you want to see snowfall. There's snowfall going on in Shimla right now. There's snowfall going on in Mussoorie right now, but not how it goes on in Shimla. Shimla is something else. But just remember one thing. If you go during the tourist season, then expect a lot of traffic jams because there's a big rush that goes to Shimla. So if you want to go to Shimla, go early or go very late and go and see the snowfall. And you'll have a great time. You can go to Kasol also. Kasol is a nice place to go. बाकी दिल्ली वैली में कुछ नहीं है देखने के लिए. दिल्ली में कुछ नहीं है, यूपी में कुछ नहीं है. Lansdowne, you can go to Lansdowne. You can go to McLeodganj. These are very nice places. McLeodganj and Lansdowne are very nice places. You can go to Darjeeling. May the months. Okay, in May. You want to go there in May. Okay, so if you want to go in May, there's going to be a huge rush in Shimla. Huge rush. In Shimla, in even in Uttarakhand, there's going to be a huge rush. In Mussoorie, it's going to be massive rush in May. Okay, so if you want to travel to these places, my suggestion is try to go there in October, November. That is when there is not much rush and the weather is also very pleasant. End of October, early November. That is the best time to go. क्योंकि मानसून्स ख़त्म हो जाते हैं. मानसून बारिश नहीं होती, बारिश ख़त्म हो जाती है. And basically autumn, like it is pre-winter time. So the weather is very nice. So October, November, those are the, even September you can consider. End of September, October, November. These are the best times to visit. And that is my recommendation. Baki, if you want to go, if you're interested in going to any spiritual places, I have to warn you beforehand that those spiritual places, they are very, बहुत क्राउड होता है मैन. अब तो लोग हेलीकॉप्टर से जाते हैं, दर्शन करते हैं, वापस आ जाते हैं. बिकॉज अदरवाइज तो देर इज़ अ ह्यूज लाइन ऑफ पीपल जस्ट स्टैंडिंग एट द एज ऑफ द माउंटेन ट्राइंग टू डू their dakshina or whatever it is. So just be careful about if you want to make a spiritual thing. If you want to do a spiritual thing, my only recommendation is that you should do it in a group because then it's more organized. Akele mat jana. But if you just want to go for enjoyment, then you can go in October, November. You can go anytime, any place. September end, October, November. Okay, 81 minutes. Liverpool still leading Leicester by 2-1. Not the best pass. Hmm. What a goal. That is just too good. That is sublime. What a goal. Sublime goal by Mo Salah. Sublime. And look how easy he made it look. How easy he made it look. Not offside. Excellent first touch. Easy run, easy run, easy run. Passes it into the far post. And that is 3-1 Liverpool without a doubt. Yep, that's it. Game, set, and match. 3 points for Liverpool. I mean, that's exactly what I was expecting anyway. The exciting part about this game was that Leicester did take the lead in the beginning, so that was interesting. But Liverpool were always going to make a comeback in the game. There was no chance Leicester were going to go away with having Liverpool drop points. They are just too good, just too good. Did you see any Arsenal invincible season matches? Yes, I did. Uh, but not all of them because I did not know कि वो Arsenal का invincible season होने वाला है. But I did watch quite a like not quite a few games. Like I watched like 6-7 games. At that time I was very young. Yeah. At that time I did not realize कि क्या हो रहा है कि invincibles क्या होते हैं. That was just after it happened. Then they were invincibles. Before that, तो I didn't even know invincibles क्या होता है. But yeah, those were really dominant times, and at times we came very close to losing games also. उस टाइम पे स्टार स्पोर्ट्स एंड ESPN आता था, एंड आई थिंक स्टार स्पोर्ट्स पे मैचेस आते थे या ESPN, वन ऑफ दोज टू. कुछ कभी कभी स्टार स्पोर्ट्स पे आता था, कुछ कभी कभी ESPN पे आता था. Forgotten now. But yeah, watching Henry, I remember watching Henry against Leeds. I remember watching Bergkamp play in in one match. Though I remember watching Bergkamp play. Could you explain how Arsenal was good at 2000? So there were a lot of things that happened at Arsenal. Especially the biggest change was that the Arsenal manager had inculcated in the club, which was the first time ever seen in English football history. So what he had done is he had arranged for a lot of discipline in the terms of diet changes and scheduling. So with that, like the players started like उनका जो performance था on the pitch, like in terms of physicality and stamina, that started to change. Once that started to change, they were already very good technically capable players, and their performances changed in both ways due to stamina, due to physicality, and all that stuff. I regret not watching Ronaldinho, Henry, Prime Messi. You didn't see Prime Messi? Prime Messi to dekh lete. Prime Messi to it wasn't that long ago. Ronaldinho also, like, I'll be very honest with you. Uh, in 2002, I remember watching the FIFA World Cup. That is where I was first made aware of who Ronaldinho was, especially when he scored that free kick against England. That amazing free kick against England where he beat David Seaman like he was nothing. And David Seaman was being touted as one of the best keepers in that time. You watched the Arsene Wenger documentary. Yep, yep. हाँ तो उसमें सब explained है. Prime Henry was also fantastic. He was great, and he was supplemented by a lot of good players as well. Even Jose Antonio Reyes was pretty good. Um, क्या नाम था? Lundberg was good. Bergkamp was good. Robert Pires was really good. और कौन था? Patrick Vieira, obviously. Our defense was really nice and strong. Martin Keown was there. But yeah, mostly our attack was really, really good. We were really solid in attack. And defense was pretty decent. Lauren was there. Ashley Cole, even though I don't consider Ashley Cole, like, he left us for Chelsea, so why did he do that? Of all people. और कौन था? Young Fabregas, 16-year-old Fabregas played for Arsenal, 16 years old, and he was so good. Young Van Persie. कई लोग थे. And also, bro, Arsene Wenger left Arsenal at 2017 and Arsenal won league lastly at 2004, I think. 2003, 2004 is when we won. 2003. Yeah, my bad. Was it the 2003, 2004 season? Yeah, I mean it's been a dry spell. So Arsenal spent a lot of money. A lot of that budget was blown on a new stadium, from shifting to hybrid to a bigger stadium, which obviously cost a lot of money. Due to that money, we had to offload a lot of our good players. Henry went to Barcelona, Van Persie went to Man United, and we played with a makeshift squad for a very long time. Fabregas went to Barcelona, Henry went to Barcelona, Van Persie went to United. So many players left for Manchester City. Samir Nasri left for Manchester City. Uh, Toure left for Man City. Gail Clichy left for Man City. Adebayor left for Man City. So yeah, I mean, we had a very difficult time trying to. We did not have any spending power anymore because we were paying off our debt for the new stadium. So we just tried to. The only way we were going to get good players was through scouting method, and if some other club was interested in those players, they would be able to buy them up. So we did not have any way to keep them at Arsenal. The only reason a lot of players did still play for Arsenal was because of Arsenal's history and the performances that we had given in the years prior to that. Yeah, so Wenger was in charge of. He was the person in charge and trusted by the chairman of the board, chairman, the owners, everyone. He was the person in charge of overseeing the transition between the old stadium to the new stadium, and making sure that, like, once we made this huge expenditure, that he is going to oversee everything tactically and every otherwise. So it was his responsibility to stay on. If he wanted, he could have left anytime. But Arsene Wenger said that, you know what, it's my job, and I will make sure that I see it through. So that way, he did Arsenal a huge service. Even though a lot of Arsenal fans wanted him gone at a certain point, but like ever since he has left Arsenal, he hasn't really joined any other club. Arsenal was his last club. So he had a very big connection with the club because he just loved the club. He was like an अपनी speech में ही बोला था. He said that he's an Arsenal fan and he doesn't feel like he wants to manage any other club, not international, not any other league, nothing. So Arsene Wenger had a big contribution towards Arsenal's success, and the reason why Arsenal is where it is today is because of the foundations that were laid by Arsene Wenger by getting us to a big stadium. Sooner or later, Liverpool, United, City, and Chelsea, they're all going to have to spend a lot of money on their stadiums as well to upgrade their stadiums and take care of it and all that, increase seating, all that stuff. So yeah, I think Arsene Wenger did a really good job. How managers used to manage for years now if a team lost continually 3 matches. Yeah, see, that depends on the senior management and how your owners want to run you. Arsenal's owners have been responsible owners, I feel. Uh, I feel they've done an okay job when it comes to managers, and I like the fact that in our club managers stay for a long time. If anyone loses 3 matches, like look at Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho is such a legendary manager. He's one of the goats when it comes to managing football teams. But still, even he gets sacked. He had to go to Spurs, Milan, Real Madrid, United, Chelsea again. So yeah, I mean, these days job security in this field is very difficult. That era belonged to Sir Alex Ferguson and Arsene Wenger. They were the two managers who kept their jobs no matter what the results were, because there was a connection between the club and the manager. वो खत्म हो गया. वो generation खत्म हो गई. Now Arsenal is doing a good thing. The senior management is doing a responsible thing. Director of sporting is doing a responsible thing by trusting Arteta and trusting to keep a manager for a long time so that some foundations can be laid in order for long term success. Now, if you want short term success, you can obviously keep getting managers again and again, like Chelsea does. Peak football memories. So in 2002, I mentioned the free kick, Ronaldinho's free kick. Then I remember the match between Germany and Brazil, the World Cup in Japan and South Korea in 2002. That was amazing. And then in 2006, again, that was an amazing World Cup in Germany. That Zidane red card, that headbutt by Zidane to Materazzi, I saw that live happening in front. I was like, kya ho raha hai? And then they showed on the replay, and I was like, that was crazy. उसके अलावा Robin Van Persie's goal against Charlton Athletic, the direct volley, that was crazy. I saw that live. Um, the Champions League final between Barcelona and Arsenal, that was not a great memory, but still remember watching that. That time we did not have a lot of access. Uh, are these matches telecasted in India? No, no, no. You'll have to go on the particular website, like UEFA ki website pe, if you want to see the Champions League finals and stuff like that, you'll have to go on the UEFA website. Everything is now copyrighted. Nobody can play highlights on individual YouTube channels anymore. Can't even have commentary of those games on YouTube channels anymore. At that time, बहुत ही मुश्किल से देखने को मिलता था. I remember my father used to arrange it somehow. We used to have this satellite dish, which used to pick extra channels because my father was in the merchant navy, so he used to get these things from abroad. So we used to have a little bit of access. हमारे घर के ऊपर लगा भी रहता था एक satellite dish. Uh, Still there is no broadcaster for La Liga in India, and now we are living in digital era. Yeah. Now तो अब सब digital हो ही गया है. It's slowly moving from analog to digital. It has been for quite some time. Things are changing at a very fast pace now. Things are changing at an extremely fast pace. So it'll be very unlikely to go back to the way things were. तब तो पहले कार्टून्स भी कितने अच्छे अच्छे आते थे व्हेन आई वाज अ चाइल्ड, वो भी नहीं देखने को मिलता। बहुत ही मुश्किल से, बहुत गहराई में जाके ढूंढना पड़ता है तब जाके मिलता है। अदरवाइज इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट। ओह माय नेक। आई थिंक GFX करके कोई है, दे स्ट्रीम लाइक गेम्स स्टफ, आई एम नॉट श्योर क्या है उसका नाम, मेरा गला थक गया है लिटरली बोलते बोलते। Messi or Ronaldo? I will have to go with Messi. Although usually when somebody asks me this question, I just say Kaka or Ronaldinho, and those are actually two of my favorite players, Ricardo Kaka and Ronaldinho, because I grew up watching those guys being the best players in the world. So Messi or Ronaldo debate feels a little bit too commercial for me, but ability wise, I feel Messi. Dedication wise, I feel Ronaldo. So I'm not like a fanboy of either. There are some things that I dislike about Messi. His arrogance I dislike. Some things I dislike about Ronaldo. His overconfidence I dislike. His attitude sometimes I dislike. But his dedication is unmatched. Messi's God-given ability is unmatched. So those are the that is my opinion on the Messi or Ronaldo wala debate. But yeah, like I would obviously like Messi's ability is better than Ronaldo's. Ronaldo's dedication, commitment is better than Messi's. Like sheer hard work. Ronaldo is talented, technically gifted, but he works so hard, stays so fit. It's nuts. So I grew up watching Ronaldinho. Like I didn't watch every single game, obviously, but whenever I got the opportunity to watch Ronaldinho play, I was like, oh my god, that is just ridiculous. That is especially that एक मूव मैंने सीखी थी, अब मैं नहीं कर पाता क्योंकि अब मैं मोटा हो गया हूँ। बट आई एक रोनाल्डिनो की एक मूव होती थी जब वो एक पैर से बॉल ऐसे फ्लिक करके फिर वापस उसी मोशन में वापस फ्लिक कर दिया करता था, एंड डिफेंडर वो थिंक एक जगह जा रही है पर एक सेकंड के अंदर 0.5 सेकंड्स में दूसरी तरफ। दैट वाज वन ट्रिक आई लर्न। इट वाज वेरी वेरी डिफिकल्ट बिकॉज यू हैव टू लिटरली अपना एंकल ढीला ढीला करना पड़ता है एंड बॉल को यूं फ्लिक करना पड़ता है। तो इट वाज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट ट्रिक्स आई हैड एवर लर्नड, एंड आई वॉच जस्ट बाय वॉचिंग रोनाल्डिनियोज यूट्यूब क्लिप्स। एंड उस टाइम पे यूट्यूब पे सब मिल जाता था, कुछ कॉपीराइट नहीं होता था यूट्यूब, यू कुड फाइंड एनीथिंग यू वांटेड। तो व्हेन आई वॉच रोनाल्डिनियोज क्लिप्स ऑन यूट्यूब एंड स्टफ, तो आई ट्राई टू प्रैक्टिस हिज ट्रिक्स एंड कैसे करा उसने। फैंटास्टिक, गाय जस्ट बिल्ड डिफरेंट। एक और ट्रिक थी उसकी रोनाल्डिनियो की जहाँ पे बॉल इज कमिंग फ्रॉम वेरी फार अवे and he just traps it between his legs. So game is over, guys. Liverpool have comfortably won this 3-1 after going 1-0 down in the first half, but a very likely score that we have seen. And yeah, that means that Liverpool are going to be at the top of the Premier League, definitely without a doubt, going into 2025. There was never any doubt about that anyway. But they've scored 40 goals now. They've conceded only 17, goal difference of 23, lost only one game this season so far, which is amazing. Arsenal play Ipswich Town tomorrow. So, yes, congratulations, Pawan. Well done on a stupendous victory. 3-1 for Liverpool. Guys, I think I am now going to end the stream. Pawan, it was wonderful meeting you, wonderful talking to you, but now I need to go have some dinner. I need to take some rest. I have been doing this is my third stream of the night, so I need a little bit of rest. It was wonderful talking to you, bro. And why don't you join us tomorrow? I will be doing an ISL stream at 7:30, and then I'm going to be doing Arsenal versus Ipswich Town at 1:45 in the morning. So if you feel comfortable, you can definitely go ahead and join us for that. Join me for that. Actually, I do it myself. And make sure, guys, whoever's watching, please do subscribe, like the video. Bye, bro. Had great time. We'll visit again. Wonderful, Pawan. You take care. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And we shall see you once again very, very soon. Tomorrow, hopefully, and so on and so forth. Okay. Bye. Good night.